call to the order the Superstition Vistas Community Facility District Number 1 to order. Roll call.
Mayor Wilson?
Yes.
Is Mayor Rizzi on the phone? Vice Mayor?
She is not,
No, okay.
not here.
Councilmember Evans? Here. Councilmember Nesser?
Present.
Board Member Schroeder?
Here.
All right, you have a quorum, Your Honor.
Okay.
Barely.
Agenda items. Number 1, 22-285, consideration and approval of minutes. Do I have a motion for approving the previous meetings and minutes?
Your Honor, I move to approve the minutes of the meeting of February 15th, 2022.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Roll call.
Board Member Nesser?
Yes.
Board Member Schroeder?
Yes.
Board Member Evans?
Yes.
Chair Wilson?
Yes.
Motion passes.
All right, we have a public hearing for resolution number 22288. And this is for the Superstition Vistas Community District Number 1, approving the proposed district budget for fiscal year 2022-23 and declaring an emergency.
No.
Actually, no emergency. That's a clerical error.
Okay, no emergency. Okay, forget the emergency. Well, who's going to?
Zach?
Want Zach kick it off? Or
Zach Zakis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chairman, Honorable Board, good evening. My name is Zach Sakis. I serve as Special District Counsel to Superstition Vistas CFD Number 1. I'll take you down a quick walk down memory lane of what we've done so far and then what we're doing tonight and hopefully tie it all together since this is the first budget approval that this CFD Number 1 will consider. So October 2021, Mayor and City Council of Apache Junction approved formation of Superstition Vistas CFD Number 1 and CFD Number 2. Per Arizona law, each CFD is a separate political subdivision, so separate and apart from the city. As such, as an independent political subdivision of Arizona, it needs to approve its own budget. So here we are. We'll be considering budget items tonight. Per the CFD statutes, the first step is to consider a proposed budget, and the second step is to conduct a public hearing, and then the third step is to, if no changes will be made, adopt the final budget. Typically, this is done in more than one meeting, but as the district was formed recently in October, everything can be consolidated this evening into one meeting. You'll also recall when this district board first convened in November 2021, you called in 2 elections, which were conducted in February 2022. Both elections were approved by the landowners within the district. The first was to levy a 30-cent operation maintenance property tax on all taxable property within the district. The second was to levy a property tax to pay general obligation bond debt service on all taxable property within the district. To date, no bonds have been sold. I think we'd all remember that. And likewise, all land is still presently owned by the Arizona State Land Department. However, we anticipate that Horton will take ownership of land, patent land, from the State Land Department during fiscal year 22-23. And when that happens, that land becomes subject to property taxes. So we're approving a levy, potentially approving a levy of the 30-cent operation and maintenance tax, which most likely will not collect any revenue until, or it will not collect any revenue until Horton patents land, which is again anticipated at some point during this fiscal year. Per the development agreement entered into between the city, District Number 1, and the developer, D.R. Horton, until the district has sufficient tax revenues to pay for itself, D.R. Horton pays all operating expenses of the district through cash contributions directly to the district. And so tonight's budget, you'll see conservatively estimated 0 from property tax revenues, the 30-cent O&M tax, and it will all come from developer cash contributions during fiscal year 22-23. So again, the first item, number 2 on your agenda, again, no emergency clause in the resolution, but that's to consider a proposed budget If the board so decides to approve that proposed budget, you would then open a public hearing, please, for any public testimony on the proposed budget, close the public hearing, and then consider item number 3 on the agenda, which mentions the public hearing. And then you would consider adoption of the final budget as presented, which would match the proposed budget, assuming there are no changes. And then happy to answer any questions regarding, there will be a similar process for district number 2.
Nope,
Any questions?
it's
No.
a show on the road.
Thank you.
Okay, so we can combine the two of them then together,
Well, they need 2 separate motions.
right?
Right.
So,
Public hearing for both.
So we're ready
Yeah.
for the public?
if we're ready for a public hearing, do I open it up for a public hearing? Does anyone wish to speak on this matter? I see thousands of people stepping forward. Okay, I'll close the public hearing. And any discussion from council, or from the board, excuse me? No? Okay, can I get a motion for the first one?
Your Honor, I
Yes.
move to approve resolution number 2022-002 of the SVCFD number 1 resolution of the District Board of Superstition Vistas Community Facilities District Number 1, approving the proposed district budget for 2022 and 23.
Second.
Moved and seconded, roll call?
Board Member Evans?
Yes.
Board Member Nesser?
Yes.
Board Member Schroeder?
Yes.
Chair Wilson?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Okay, motion for the second one?
Your Honor,
Yes.
I move that resolution number 2022-003, SVCFD number 1, a resolution of the District Board of Superstition Vistas Community Facilities District, adopting the fiscal year 2022-23 budget.
Second.
Do we have to have the levying tax on there?
So it says levying a tax rule.
Do we need that on there?
Yes, that's
Oh.
what this resolution
Okay.
is,
And,
but no emergency clause.
okay, and levying a tax.
Second.
All right, moved and seconded, roll call?
Board Member Evans?
Yes.
Board Member Nesser?
Yes.
Board Member Schroeder?
Yes.
Chair Wilson?
Yes.
Motion passes.
All right, district manager's report,
No report, Your Honor.
district's director's report,
Treasurer.
and district treasurer's report. Okay, I will adjourn this first meeting and call to order the Superstition Vistas Community Facilities District Number 2 to order. Roll call?
Chair Wilson?
Yes?
Board Member Evans?
Yes.
Board Member Nesser?
Yeah,
Board
present.
Member Schroeder?
Yes. Here.
You have a quorum.
Okay, agenda items. First off, is a motion of consideration for the approval of the minutes for the February 15th meeting.
Your Honor, I move up the minutes of the February 15th, 22 meeting.
Second.
Moved and seconded, roll call?
Board Member Schroeder?
Yes.
Board Member Nesser?
Yes.
Board Member Evans?
Yes.
Chair Wilson?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Okay, public hearing for presentation, discussion, and consideration of the hearing for resolution number 2022-002, CVCFD number 2.
Same thing.
Chairman, Honorable Board,
Ditto.
Zach Sakis was the special district to the district. We just talked about CFD number 1. The only difference for CFD number 2 is the developer does not anticipate patenting land during fiscal year 22-23. That may change, but again, using a conservative estimate that no money from the property tax revenue, the 30-cent operation and maintenance property tax revenue, and all district operation expenses will be paid from cash contributions from the developer. And then happy to answer any questions.
Can we vote to change the name? Let's just make it shorter.
Okay. Any additional comments? Okay. And this is a public hearing for the two public hearings. And I see the same crowd is here, so I'll close the public hearing and ask for a motion.
Your Honor, I move that resolution number 2022-002, SBCFD number 2, a resolution of the District Board of Superstition Vistas Community Facilities, District number 2, approving the proposed tentative district budget for 2022 and 2023.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Roll call?
Board Member Evans?
Yes.
Board Member Nesser?
Yes.
Board Member Schroeder?
Yes.
Chair Wilson?
Yes.
Motion passes.
And the second one?
You want the
You-
resolution?
Yep.
Okay.
You're doing so good.
Okay, resolution number 2022-003, SVCFD number 2, a resolution of the District Board of Superstition Vistas Community Facilities, District number 2, adopting the district budget for fiscal year 2022 and 2023, levying a tax.
Second.
Moved and seconded.
Board Member Evans?
Yes.
Board Member Nesser?
Yes.
Board Member Schroeder?
Yes.
Chair Wilson?
Yes.
Motion passes.
And again, district manager's report,
No report, Your Honor.
district director's report, district treasurer's report, and I will adjourn this meeting. Thank you for this wonderful